Oh boy, here we go. It is officially time for the Matt Malone Race Room Tour. Okay, it's been a long time coming. I've only been in here for about less than 2 months, so it's not bad, and I figure it's as clean as it's going to be. So here we go, the ultimate reveal of where all the racing happens, all the streaming happens. Oh boy, I'm like a high schooler with all my posters. Oh, and the foam. Oh, and there it is. Jeez, it's a behemoth. I can't even back up far enough to even show you. I don't even know if I can get the whole room in here. Shaky cam, bro. I think it's a 12 by 15 room. Anyway, so we'll just start from one end, go to the other. So there's a little shelf here. So I put some things on the shelf. They're my epic trophies. Oh, geez, they're not even in order. Oh, man, get that over there. Okay, perfect, yes. Oh, I got some certificates back there. Anyway, here's a little shelf. I just put some stuff on it. It's not a big deal. A couple of die-cast Vipers I've had for 20 years, probably. There's the infamous keyboard. Broken keyboard from GT3. Oh, my goodness. It's okay. It's a cheapo. There's a nice little picture when we first started hanging out. Aww. And there's a CSL, I don't know, Xbox Rim that I picked up just as an extra one. Down here, this is the wall that you would see in the background when streaming. There's an old grandma couch that we finally got, so who's ever spectating can sit on. There's my Road America track sculpture that I made out of styrofoam instead of those $200 wooden ones you see online. Stupid no speed limit sign. Okay, so this room was extremely echoey. So I had to get some foam panels. We got one big foam panel on the wall here. We have one above the fan here. Hard to see. We have one right here. Oh boy, I really worked hard on that pattern design, didn't I? And then I have one over here, which seems to be getting the job done. I also have a big carpet here and another thick carpet there. Oh, and there's a little Roxy. Well, hello there. You ready to race? She's got her Ferrari. She's ready to go. Anyway, moving on from the foam. That's just your regular 2-inch foam. If it's even that, 2-inch. I mean, they say it's 2 inches, but pretty close. This is a lamp, yes, and it has things on it. That's the old hood ornament from my very first car I ever owned, 1985 Buick LeSabre 2-door. That thing was great. And there's the CB controller from the days of American Truck Sim. Also, recently just got this from the Fanatec birthday party. I'm a VIP tester for the DD1. And then this is from I Race for Life seminar I went to years ago. Back shelf, a digital atomic clock, so I never miss a race again. There's my old CSR Forza wheel and base. It's an all-in-one unit. I guess we'll leave the rig to the last. Another foam panel. Here's a beautiful tower fan. Beautiful tower fan that I got, so when it gets really hot when I'm racing, got myself a remote control. Just click it on and boom. Oh yeah. It's pretty quiet actually. That's on high. This is on low. It's beautiful. It works exactly what you would want it to work. It's perfect. And I just got a shelf here full of junk stuff. I don't know, just extra stuff. Oh, there are the famous Dorothy shoes. They're just sitting there. And oh, here's a little picture of me and Gamer Muscle. Hey! Oh, here's a picture of my original car. There you go. 85 Buick LeSabre. Best car I've ever had. Then I moved on to a 1998? Oh man, I can't remember the year now. A 2001. I don't remember. It's a Monte Carlo. Dang it. Anyway, just a shelf. This is a table, yes. I actually built this table with my bare hands in 8th grade. I even spun the legs on the old wooden lathe. It's beautiful. Anyway, just an extra lamp here for extra light. Here's the original Mazda Poster that you guys used to see in the back of the stream before. Here's a poster I got. What's behind you doesn't matter. Yes, yes, very nice, yes. There's another sweet poster I got. That one's laminated. And then the iRacing poster that I made to order on posters.com, I think. I don't know. You just upload an image and they'll print it any size you want without losing any quality. It's amazing. It turned out really nice. I can put a link in the description for that website. It's really cool. And this is my other monitor, or my other computer, just for office stuff. You know, got a chair. Yes, Dxracer chair. That's the computer. That's just an i5 with a older Radeon graphics card. Nothing special. Don't know what to say about that. It's sitting on a really nice, sturdy, big table. I love it. It's like a kitchen table. They work perfect for gaming rigs. I tried to do my best I could with cable management. Don't yell at me. But everything's just running the computer there. And I got a nice little lamp there for some backlight so it doesn't hurt your eyes when you're sitting there, you know. And don't, I know you're going to get on me about this dang door. We installed this door. I didn't put the trim in yet. I know. And those are my internet cords. I know. I'm going to get some hate in the comments for this. But I got the internet cords running all the way. See, you got to have them all exposed. That way you can troubleshoot any issues you have, you know. But hey, at least it's nice, clean, straight lines, I guess. But then they go on the other side and then up through the ceiling. I know. And here's a nice little gap here. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, yes. Oh, there's some booze over there. What is that? Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, that's not part of the tour here. So we'll move on to the rig here. All right, here it is in all its glory. I will check the description because I'm not going to hit everything right now. So for a full list of specs, just check the description. So the steering wheel is a V2.0 Fanatec base with the Porsche rim. I have a Derek Spears side panel button box. And then the other button box over here that's it's not mounted to the actual wheel. It's just kind of freestanding. The Thrustmaster TH8 RX LMNOP shifter. This thing, I tell you what, maybe I can get some more light here. This shifter right here has absolutely gone through war. I've completely beaten this thing up and it's still ticking, still going strong. I put a custom knob on it so it gets some nice, more heavier feel. Stream Deck, this thing's amazing. If you guys are streamers out there, definitely invest in a Stream Deck. It makes your life so much easier. Just your normal G something mechanical keyboard, nothing fancy. The thing that I'll never get rid of is
Eddie, please check your phone and respond to me.
Okay, that's Samantha talking to me through the Google Wi-Fi. Okay, Google broadcast.
What's the message?
I'm filming a rig room tour. I'll check back in a little bit there, honey.
Okay, broadcasting now.
Oh boy, I tell you, technology. But this thing right here is a keyboard holder, you see? It's this really small, like a plant. It's like a plant shelf deal. It's meant to hold a plant. But the thing about it is so great is it's got such a small footprint, you see? And then I put this big old Cosmos book on top of it, right? To make the top bigger, you see? I'll never get rid of this. This is perfect. Unless I ever installed one on the actual rig that like swung around and everything. But I'm telling you, the thing's great. And then I actually used one of my pedals from the HE pedals. I took the HE pedal throttle off, installed the one for my CSR Elite on there. But I can use this as a little shelf for my headphones. Look at that! I tell you, you gotta customize stuff, otherwise you're not doing it right. But that's my favorite thing. That's my favorite mod. Oh, I got the Sparko shoes there, okay. Gotta have your shoes next to the rig. What are you doing? But I guess we'll move on to the pedals. These are the Heusinkveld, the HE Pros. HE Pros, I did invert them. And I will also try to take as detailed pictures as possible, put them on a slideshow or something in the description as well. But you can see I got them inverted. Like I said, I put the CSR Elite throttle pedal on to give me more surface space there. These are the best pedals I've ever used. Unbelievably precise, high resolution, awesome stuff. And then the rig itself is from 4Play. Guy down in Texas puts these together. You got your triple monitor mount, and then the actual rig. It's 2 separate pieces. And I highly recommend having 2 separate pieces for your rig. You don't want your monitors attached to the actual rig. That way these monitors never vibrate. It's completely separate from the actual rig. This is my best cable management I've ever done, by the way. Even though it looks pretty hairy. I mean, just look at this. Look at all these cords you gotta have. It's ridiculous. Don't mind the orange wire. I've had some... don't worry about the orange wire. Jeez, so many wires. Here's the actual PC. I'm running an i7 with a 980 Ti. Right now, I'm getting my sticker. My sticker collection's looking pretty good. I'm out of breath from making this. Unbelievable. Here's just a regular mic stand. And then I have a blue Yeti on there with a piece of foam around it. I don't know. If there was one thing I was going to upgrade, it would be the mic. I'd like to get a really nice high-quality mic. The nice little mod that I did for the fourth monitor, I just put a piece of wood here and C-clamped it. And then I also used, I think, an iPhone box to kind of hold the other side because the piece of wood wasn't long enough, but it's sturdy. And then a little piece of 80/20 so I can angle the fourth monitor. It works perfect. Hey, any mods you make, it's perfect. So I'm sitting here racing and I'm like, hey, what's chat saying? Hey, what's chat saying? Hey, what's chat saying? Oh, and then I wreck. That's usually how that goes. And then a couple of C920s, one here and one right there, pointing at the pedals. What else? Got my my deals here. Allen wrenches there, so I don't have to be like, now where in the heck did I put that Allen wrench? Well, I got it right here, you know. Anyway, maybe I'll try to get a view from the back here of how exactly I mount. A lot of people had questions about how I mounted these pedals. I'm not even sure to this day how I got that done. Try to get some better pictures in the description. But this 4Play racing rig, all aluminum, 80/20 aluminum. Very high quality, very sturdy, never had an issue with it. Very highly customizable. Slap a button box on there. You can raise up and down the monitors, the tilt. You can see the kind of the mechanics of it working here. Very nice. These are the 24-inch Asus 144 hertz monitors. The one on top is just a AOC trash. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's just a fourth monitor. The chair is from Dxracer. It's the only one I'm aware of. The only simulator seat that they sell. It's not like I bought a normal chair and took the wheels off. This is an actual simulator chair. Now the one thing with the 4Play is that I had to raise up the seat using some extra 80/20. Otherwise it sits like almost right on the ground. So I went ahead and raised that up with some extra 80/20. Nice and sturdy. The seat goes back and forth. It's got a rail system on it. That way, like when Samantha gets in, she can scoot the seat up. You can scoot it all the way back to easily get out. That's about that. That's about the rig. I'll show you a video right now of what it's like when we're actually streaming live. Alright guys, and just to give you a little insight on what it's like when we are actually live, walking into the race room, here it is. Samantha's at the race rig. Here we go. This is what it's like. Look at her go. She's doing a live stream right now. There goes chat. And look at her go, folks. Smile. Wave. Hey, there she is. live streaming right now. There's your chat. There's your OBS. All that good stuff. Oh, man. She's having a blast. She's in Skippy, you know. She's a Class D racer right now. This is where apparently I sit, I guess. She's taking over my stream.
Yeah.
Here's Roxy. Oh, hello there. But this is in full operation mode right now. That's how it looks.
Yeah, this is hosted.
She's doing a hosted race. Having some fun out there, talking with chat, you know. You know, having a good old time.
I'm not very fast.
You're doing great. So, that's pretty much it, guys. It's where I spend a lot of time. It's a lot of fun. A lot of money has gone into all this, obviously, but, you know, it's part of your life, your hobby, so that's what you do. As far as upgrades, I did just recently go to Germany and try out the new DD1 wheel, the direct drive wheels, and everyone asked me, oh, are you going to get a direct drive 1 wheel? And my answer right now is no. At the moment, no. This 2.0 with the Porsche rim still is going strong for me. I really am excited about people getting the DD1 and the DD2 wheel and trying them out. I can't wait to hear people's feedback on it. But maybe sometime in the future, I mean, the next wheel that I would get would obviously be some sort of direct drive, and the Fanatec one seems like it might be pretty legit. So that's always an option. Other upgrades, I'm interested to see the Heusinkveld H-pattern. I haven't seen that yet. I've heard rumors of it, but the H-pattern is a possibility. But like I said, that Thrustmaster is still going strong. The upgrade for a computer, I'd love to get to see some benchmarks for the 2080 Ti. I'd love to get a 2080 Ti if the benchmarks are satisfying, and swap out, put the 2080 Ti in this computer, and then put that 980 Ti in this computer, and maybe be able to stream some other race or some other types of games. And just, if I do play any other types of games, you know, it's going to be way better for my experience, because this one's kind of lackluster at best. If you're asking what other games do I play, sometimes I'll mess around with PUBG. I'm a huge solitaire player. No. PUBG, you know, just random games. I've been known to play CSGO. I'll try anything out for a little bit. But anyway, that's about it as far as upgrades. I mean, I'm pretty well set and pretty happy with everything. You know, what else can I say? I don't know. That's the rig tour. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. And don't be too hard on me now. Don't be too hard on me. You know, the room's not going to get much better than this. I figured I might as well do it now before it gets all messy and I get crumbs all over the ground. Or Roxy gets it all hairy. Oh, she's so cute. But anyway, that's it. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see all the live races. And even Samantha's ongoing iRacing career. And, hey, I'm going to be playing a set of Corsa soon. Later!